Sir, going back to the story, we had a slight cut there. May hindi natuwa yata sa'yo. Kasi hindi yata 1-1 to 1. Kasi nanalo naman ang Quadcom last year eh. So, hindi kaya ngayon with Tito Soto in charge, Sir Ronald, baka there's a high chance na the impeachment issue might finally get na forthwith si Cheese, right? But the impeachment now is the big question. And so basically you have the Congress for impeachment, Tito Sota in principle for impeachment, I think BBM for impeachment. So that leaves us with the Supreme Court.
Dalawa kasi yung impeachment eh. Yung impeachment now at yung impeachment sa February. Yung impeachment now, kahit tanggalin siya sa archive, hindi siya ganun kadali. Dahil kalaban mo yung Supreme Court. And yung Supreme Court is on the verge of rejecting the motion for reconsiderations. Diba? Nasa verge na sila nun eh. Most probably, i-reject na yan. No? Either
But what
within
if
the
they
week
don't? Let's say,
or
Sir
next.
Ronald, what if they don't? For like hypothetically, let's say,
Masyado kang
gagawin niya
optimist.
yung sinabi ni Ascuna, which is exception, like in future cases mag-apply ito, pero hindi dito na sa case ni Sarah kasi retroactive na yan. So, let's,
Maganda yun.
I
Maganda
know
yun.
it's not probable. I know it's not probable, but
Maganda yun.
anything
Ang sinasabi ko lang, maganda yun. Ang sinasabi ko lang, at this point, hindi siya probable. At ang alam ko, naisulat na yung sagot sa MR. No? Naisulat na. Kaya hindi siya probable. Maganda kung mangyayari yan, pero hindi, yung probability ay very, very small. No? So, tapos kukunin ng bagong Senate leadership sa archive yung impeachment at kokontrahin nila yung Supreme Court, thereby creating a political crisis, 'di ba?
on
Hindi yung
top of
ganun kadali.
another crisis, lasagna.
Hindi yung ganun kadali, no? At the same time, meron kang siyam na senador na nasa minority ngayon, kasama ng mga Duterte. At even within the new majority, meron kang one or two na hindi for impeachment. Halimbawa si Mig Subiri, halimbawa si Pia Cayetano, no? So, yun yung problema mo eh. The numbers ay wala pa doon, no? Even if magkaroon ng future yung kasalukuyang impeachment, no, ay medyo uphill. Pero kung pupunta ka naman sa February impeachment, lalong mas mahirap dahil yung rules ng impeachment nagbago na. 'Di ba? Nagbago na. Mas
The yeah,
dramatically harder na magpa-impeach ng kahit sino, no? By February.
ma-
Maliban
ma-
pa sa malapit na sa 2028. Kaya sa akin yung impeachment ay hindi ganun kakwan ka ang tawag diyan,
probable.
hopeful.
Yeah.
Hopeful
Feeling
or
ko-
probable,
Pero Sir
no?
Ronald,
Ang
to
pwede
cut
mong
you,
gawin
I know
ay
you're on,
iba-ibang tracks. Iba-ibang
I
tracks.
know Sir Ronald,
Ombudsman,
I know you're
ombudsman,
on adrenaline now.
oo. Hindi, ginigising ko yung sarili ko eh.
I know. Ganun din ako
Alam,
dati. The more I do it, the more salita kasi baka matok ako. Sir
mamaya
Ronald,
biglang,
naintindihan ko.
mamaya
I've been,
humihilig na lang ako.
but, Sir Ronald, feeling ko lang sinasabi mo lang yan para kontrahin yung taga-isang Oste na nagsabi may impeachment na kagad. Parang, wow, ang bilis ah. Feeling ko, Sir Ronald, tinatamaan mo lang ibang analyst na taga-Oste. Para alam ko
Ako,
sino yung mga tinatamaan mo.
hindi naman ako analyst eh. I'm a heckler. Hindi
Oo nga
naman ako,
pala.
hindi naman ako public intellectual. I'm just
Ako,
intellected.
public intellectual. Ikaw, heckler. Yung iba, political scientist. Okay. No, but Sir Ron,
Kaya,
the reason I'm suddenly optimistic is because nung nawala ako sa Pilipinas, biglang dami magandang nangyari. So you never know, baka Supreme Court will suddenly. Sir
dream
Ronald, okay.
on. Dream on, kid.
Yeah. No, but seriously, Sir Ronald, on the coup d'etat, on the coup in the Senate, was this really the Villars who flipped the, ano? Kasi umalis bigla yung mga Villars eh, which is aside from the
Pero
two boss.
nung day itself kasi, meron na silang majority 13. Yung dalawa, sumama na lang nung sigurado na silang mananalo. No? Kaya naging 15. No? The day itself, meron na silang 13. Huwag mo kalimutan, this didn't happen overnight. 2 weeks to in the making eh. No? 2 weeks in the making ito. At may iba-ibang variables at play. Popular opinion, 24 separate republics, and Malacanang.
I thought
no?
Marcoleta. You don't think Marcoleta's handling of the Red Ribbon Committee? I call it Red Ribbon.
Yun yung Malacanang factor. Yun yung Malacanang factor at saka popular opinion, 'di ba? Yun dun nagalit ang Malacanang.
Thank you to Marcoleta for inspiring Marcos to step in. Like tama na yung Red Ribbon. Grabe yung ginawa kay Jinggoy, no? Bakit binubuli nila si Jinggoy?
The good, the good Estrada and the bad one.
The bad
Na
one, tapos
inulit kanina sa house.
ang sama talaga nila, sir. Ginawa niya kay Jinggoy. Tapos yung, yan, klaro ka na, Jinggoy. Wala kang sabit. Ginanon pa. Grabe yung ginawa niya kay Jinggoy. I resent daw.
You're
Kapag
off the
ganun
hook.
ako, Sir Ronald, sa'yo, I resent that. Pag binubuli mo ako sa sarili kong show,
Ikaw?
resent
Ikaw?
that.
Ikaw pinupuli ko? No? Kailan? No? Sabihin mo yan kay Christina.
Si Mami, natuwa. Si Mami ko sabi niya, parang bumabait sa'yo si Sir Ronald recently. Sabi ko, nga, hindi ko rin alam bakit kaya. Kasi, sabi niya, binabantayan
Are
niya.
you better off pag mabait ako? Parang
I
hindi.
resent that. Sir Ronald, I resent that. Grabe ginawa kay Jinggoy. Dati sinabi Jinggoy, singit ka kasi nagsingit, nawala yung isip ko. Grabe naman. Ganun ba yung mga DDS versus DDS dynamic? Humba ba yan, Sir Ronald? Humba? Was that a humba? Senate humba?
Pinapanood mo si Harry Roque, halos araw-araw meron siyang TikTok, no? Nagko-comment siya dito sa nangyari, di ba? Ganyan-ganyan. Every day, no? Tapos
Nag-expert.
every day, si Maharlika, binabanatan yung kanyang mga kapwa DDS.
So, hindi lang pala tayo nang bubuli sa isa't isa, Sir Ronald, sila rin nang bubuli rin pala sila.
Oo, siyempre, no? Because ako naman kasi, what doesn't destroy you will make you stronger. So I'm helping make you stronger. Dahil alam ko naman hindi kita kayang i-destroy eh.
Um, I heard a version of that before. I don't trust it when it comes from you, Sir Ronald. Alam mo yung Modern Family, meron isang scene. Uh,
Ah,
y- Alam mo yung anak ni Vergara ba yan? Sofia Vergara, yung anak niya yung cute
ah,
na Latino,
ah.
sabi niya, Ma, I heard Nietzsche said like but why Uncle Pablo after his heart attack, he's not strong anymore. Like something like that. Ang ganda ng sinabi ng bata na hindi totoo na what doesn't kill you. But after his heart attack, he's not moving like before. And then sabi na napaisip si Sofia Vergara. So after that, di na ako believe kay Nietzsche. I think yung after that, yung bata na, nga, mali si Nietzsche nga. But sir, so what should we expect with Ping Lacson now in charge of the Blue Ribbon Committee? And Riza apparently turned it down. I was thinking Kiko could be the other candidate, no? If not for Lacson. So now Lacson is gonna, what are you gonna expecting from Lacson right now?
Well, una, pro temp siya. Usually, pag pro temp ka, hindi ka na kumukuha ng ibang committee. Pero in this case, nakita ni Risa na maganda na siya yung mag-head ng Blue Ribbon. Dahil kwan talaga siya investigator eh. Hindi lang siya investigator, ay talagang kwan siya, Rottweiler. Pag kumagat siya, naglalakjo siya. Hindi niya bibitawan, di
That's
ba?
a, that's a very good, that's a very
Oo.
good observation.
Naglalakjo siya, di ba? Oo.
Kaka-joke.
Kaya kaya nandun si Risa as his wingman, pero siya yung head, 'no?
Na,
Kaya
I was
tag team
not
sila,
ready for that yung kay.
oo. Ini-imagine mo yung lakjo?
Yun nga eh. Pero tuwan-tuwa siya sa anak ni Legarda, no? Yung batang congressman na ngayon naman binaliktad. Kinuha si Fortune. Sir, ano ba
Oo.
nangyari ngayon? Grabe ang gulo ng
Eh,
Pilipinas.
itong mga DPWH mayayaman 'to, eh. So they can get the most expensive lawyers, 'di ba? Oh.
Are you
Kaya
saying
mahaba pa
Fortune
'yan.
is the most expensive lawyer?
Oo,
Akala ko pro
oo.
bono siya. Hindi ba siya pro bono, Sir Ronald? Parang yung isang favorite mong lawyer na pro bono na may billboard.
Maniwala ka. Si Attorney Falsis ba pro bono rin?
Yun,
Okay.
mayaman talaga mga yun, Sir Ronald, di ba? Talagang hindi ka kailangan ng pera yan. Yan, mayaman talaga si Attorney Fal. So kung may kaso ka, Sir Ronald, ikaw recommend ko kay Attorney Falsis para public interest lawyer kasi daw siya. Ganun talaga mayaman, no, Sir Ronald? Sarap maging mayaman. Ano na lang,
Uh,
public interest lawyer. But, Sir
oh,
Ronald,
kung nakikita mo yung milyon-milyon na nasa lamesa, billiard table ng DPWH, di ba?
but
Parang drug cartel money, di ba?
grabe, narcos talagang nangyari sa Pilipinas, no, Sir Ronald? Grabe yung mga
We're
expose.
almost on the verge of becoming a failed state.
Yun
Kung
nga.
hindi magkwento kung hindi mag-prosper itong ganitong klaseng cleansing.
Ronald, hindi pa rin naka-move on sa Rottweiler yung mga tao. So, nag-lockjaw. Ma-MTRCP na naman tayo, Sir Ronald. But, grabe ka talaga, Sir Ronald. You are bad. Ako pa naman hanggang Mr. GMRC lang ako. Ikaw, grabe.
Ah, Hindi
Sir
bagay sa akin ang GMRC eh.
Oo, GMRC. Wala ka daw, GMR,
Bagay
wala
sa
daw
akin.
tayo GMRC.
Ah,
Grabe naman to, Sir Ron. Alam ko, paras tayong ma-address. Ako, jet lag, ikaw, steroids. Sir
ah,
Ronald, eto huli na to. Para hindi ka mapagod. Baka
ah.
may Rottweiler ka na naman itap. hindi ko, hindi ko manlabas sa aking... Okay, okay, okay. So,
Pagkahapon natutulog ka, napapanaginipan mo, Rottweiler na lockjaw.
lockjaw, hindi makamove on ng mga tao sa comment section, Sir Ron. Oh my goodness.
Ah,
But by the way, on a serious note, we wish the best for the good. Oy, minessage ko yung mayor namin sa Baguio, ha. O, inaway ako
oh,
ng ano niyang ano kasi sinabi ko bakit hindi pwede selective scrutiny. So, i-interview ko rin yung mayor namin. Pero yung nangyari sa Baguio was nice the other day. Nagsama-sama iba't ibang grupo, ha. I appreciate that. People coming together from across the political spectrum. I think that's the way forward, no? And ako naman ay encourage naman our good mayor sa Baguio. Sabi ko, sir, ano na tayo? Let's cover na different administrations. Let's be as a...
malay mo, malagay siya sa ibang posisyon.
Interesting. Okay. Now I see what you did there. Okay. That makes that okay. Now I know what's gonna happen tomorrow. Kaya pala.
Ah,
Okay. Thank you, Sir
ah.
Ronald. Pero yung Rottweiler pa rin. Hindi ako makamove on sa Grabe ka, Sir Ronald. Grabe yung bupuli ka. Baka mamaya Blue Ribbon Committee ka niyan. Sir Ronald, huling part na ito. Let's talk about Vico Sota naman. Because
Hmm.
he's suddenly becoming the whole anchor of this, no? Like, grabe yung ability niya to... Like, nung nag-post ako about Vico Sota, lahat yata ng artista, bata si Aga Mulak nag-like dun sa Instagram post kasi like, wow, what's going on here? Di ba? Kulang na lang mga supermodels. Like, there's something about Vico Soto that really gets people going, right? Because talagang beyond reproach siya, no? Talagang yung integrity niya is beyond question. Not to mention, of course, his obvious charisma and all. What should be the game plan for Vico Soto now, Sir Ronald?
Nung panahon kasi ni Digong, naging strength ni Digong, authenticity and a bad boy image. Si Biko ay authenticity and a good boy image,
Yun
no?
ang gusto ko
Siya
sa'yo,
yung
sir. Ikaw,
icon,
Sir Ronald, ano ka? Authenticity and...
somewhere in between, no? Si si Vico Soto naging icon ng anti-corruption. Tapos yung kalaban niya for mayor is the icon of corruption. 'Di ba? Perfect storm eh. Perfect storm eh, 'di ba? Kaya nung nagharap sila sa Congress, kitang-kita mo yung contrast, no? At tingin ko makakatulong sa kanya ito. Ang problema, parang 1 month lang yung kulang niya to be accepted as a presidential timber. Yun ang problema. At ayaw naman niyang tumakbo for the Senate
Maging dalawa
dahil ang
silang Soto.
siya, makakasama niya yung kanyang tiyuhin na Senate President sa Senado. 'Di ba? Hindi naman siya tatakbo as Vice Mayor. Hindi naman gano'n siyang trapo. So, 'yan yung ang dilemma niya ngayon ay nalilink yung isang leg ng kanyang coalition, no? Anti-corruption coalition, nalilink dito sa corruption.
According to
Si
Kaya.
Congressman Román Romulo, no? Na sinabi ni Diskaya ay tumatanggap sa kanya. Imaginein mo habang naglalaban Vico at saka si Diskaya, yung isa pala niyang kaalyado ay tumatanggap kay Diskaya. Kung totoo yun. Kung
Allegedly.
totoo. Oo. No? Pero
Doesn't that put him in a tough spot na
si Roman naman, malapit naman yan sa mga Duterte. Hindi naman yan anti-Duterte. No? At yung as a congressman, yung mga congressman naman talaga, meron naman mga pork barrel yan eh. Di ba? Meron naman mga unless you are an akbayan congressman. Yan, talagang may expel ka.
Ayan ka na
No?
naman, Sir
Ah,
Ronald. Nakahanap ka
ah,
na away.
di ba?
Majo-jolak na naman tayo dyan, Sir Ronald.
Oo, sa amin kasi strict kami diyan eh. May expel ka yan pag nakaamoy kami ng kaunting kwan. Di ba? Oo. So yun
Pero
yung
baka that puts Jaworski in a better place to be successor? Yung vice mayor ngayon?
well, yes and no. Depende yan kay Biko eh. Dahil siyempre gusto niyang ma-maintain yung kanyang koalisyon. Di ba? Kaya yun yung kwan. Sino ang magme-mayor? He has to, hindi pwedeng hindi siya gumawa ng choice eh. Yung kanyang pwedeng cop out ay hindi siya yung mamili. Pero hindi ganoon kadali eh. Ikaw yung kwan eh, boss of bosses eh, no? Mahirap naman na magpa-workshop ka para pumili ng papalit sa no? Masyado namang NGO-ish 'yun. So tatanungin ka ng tao, sino bang gusto mong pumalit sa whether you like it or not, no? At ngayon, nai-implicate si Roman Romulo dito kay Diskaya, no?
Allegedly,
Ah,
allegedly. Ah,
allegedly, no? Kaya at hindi gano'n so far hindi maganda yung kanyang sagot.
Oo, Sir Ron, sorry, speaking of yung may
Hmm.
nag-lock chat tuloy, may nag-comment, Sir Ron, wag na daw tayo mag-political analysis, bias tayo. So mag-Adonis na lang daw, Sir Ronald. Totoo ba yung Adonis, 75,000 yung entry, yung salary, tapos you can keep the tips? Kasi inisip ko, sir, baka may mga contractor din pupunta sa Adonis. Keep the tip, baka billion-billion yan. Hindi kaya, sir,
Ah.
anong intel mo dyan, Sir Ronald, sa Adonis contractors? No,
Hindi
you
ko siya
don't have to
masyadong
answer. Sir Ronald, you don't have to answer. Okay, okay, ito na, huling-huli na. Natatakot ako, baka may sasabihin ka. Ano tayo, cancel na tayo, hindi na tayo makabalik. But, ito, huling-huli na, Sir Ronald. Thank you so much again I know you had a long day and I hope you don't regret this episode. Basta ako, wala akong
bukas kami ni Chris. Bukas
ayun,
kami ni Chris.
isa pa yun. Isa pa yan.
Kababalik lang from Osaka.
Yan, talagang Ohio gozaimasu.
Excited talaga kami.
Um, so Sir Ronald, so the last point, what should be the BBM? No, last point actually. There's a push now for charter change right now. At one of the again, I know this is a long shot, but one of the argument is ibaba yung age limit for presidency, which
That's
suddenly
funny.
seems interesting because the Vico element makes it more legitimate question.
That's
Bakit
funny.
bakit 40
No?
years old, Sir Ronald? I don't get it. Bakit kailangan maging
Kaya nga,
40?
ginagamit nila kasi yung kwan eh. Ginagamit nila yung positive element ni Biko para gawing value added sa charter change project. Kaso masyadong obvious. Masyadong obvious na. Sinasabi nila, ginagawa namin ito for somebody like Biko. Oops! Bulok, bulok, bulok. Style bulok, di ba? Ah, dahil objectively naman at
Pero
this point,
sinabi naman nila ano sir, hindi Constituent Assembly, Constitutional Convention ang gagawin. So hindi
kaya
naman
nga,
sila
kaya nga. Ibig sabihin,
Con naman
magkakaroon
eh.
ng election for the CONCON. After nung election, yung CONCON gagawin yung konstitusyon. Pag natapos yung konstitusyon, ay magkakaroon ng plebiscite. No? Practically 2 years na lang yung natitira sa'yo dahil yung third year is election na. So, masyadong maiksi. Kwan burn In 3 months, 2026 na eh. Di ba? So, ayun, tapos ang dami pang nangyayari at the same time.
But shouldn't
So,
that be the reason to think outside the box? Na because we're flirting with an Indonesia-style situation, it could go Brazil political paralysis. Baka naman this is the and Vico is now suddenly the anchor of Philippine corruption and stuff.
Ang
Baka naman we
problema,
should think outside the box.
who will be the motive force? Corrupt politicians will be the motive force na ayaw ng mga tao, no? Who will that be, no? Yun yung problema natin eh.
Which goes back to your point, di ba? Why not yung mga progressives take up the challenge? Okay, gusto niyo ng charter change. Pag-usapan naman natin ng mabuti at sa tamang paraan. Hindi kaya pwede gawin yan. Kasi parang
Hindi
Sir
ganun
Ronald,
kadali.
we're hitting
Dahil
a wall eh. Pull the
Hindi
sack.
ganun kadaling gawin yun dahil most progressives, ay ayaw ng charter change. Dahil nga, pag ginawa mo yung charter change, binubuksan mo yung
Pandora's
Pandora's
box.
box.
Yeah.
Oo. Hindi mo alam kung sino yung uupo sa CONCON eh. No? Hindi mo alam kung sino yan eh. No, it's a question mark.
Pero
Diba?
Sir
Dahil
Ronald, the Pandora's box has already been opened with all the flood.
ibang Pandora's box pa yan. Baka dalawa, tatlo yung
Yun nga eh.
Pandora's box.
Damihan natin para maganda Sir Ronald, para more exciting, more content.
Ang isa kasi problema sa progressive movement, una, divided sila tungkol sa charter change. Ikalawa, ay hindi sila ganun kalakas pa, no? Yung progressive movement. So, kung sila yung gagawin mong motive force, baka kapos, no? Alam naman natin, it has to be the interplay of the objective condition with the subjective force. Parehas wala eh. Parehas wala at this point. Sana, nagkaisa tayo 3 years ago. Baka may chance. No? Baka may chance. Tingin ko, viable yung CONCON. Lalo na kung yung CONCON ginawa during the midterm. Kung ginawa yung CONCON during the midterm, tapos ginawa ngayon yung konstitusyon, tapos magpa-plebiscite ka, end of the year, baka may chance. No?
Yeah, thank you on that note, Sir Ronald. Parang basically ang sinabi mo is everything changes and nothing changes. Very French, no? The more things change, the more they stay the same. Parang basically,
Ang change lang na pwede at this point is an electoral revolution in 2028. Sa akin, yun lang ang option at this point.
yep,
No?
yep.
Yun yung problema. I would have wanted a more modern approach. Pero wala eh. It is the card we are given eh. Ito yung
Dealt
card
with,
na meron tayo ngayon.
No,
Oo.
but again, you had Risa Ontiveros again saying the other day na handa siya maging standard bearer. She had a meeting with Lenny Robredo the other week. Soto seems very impressed with Risa's basically giving way to Senator Lacson to take up the cudgels. Doesn't that actually potentially pave the way? I mean, for some interesting development whereby
Yes.
baka magkakaroon na tayo ng clear standard bearer sooner than later.
Yes, kaya nga electoral revolution ang political project mo. Charter change hindi ganun kadali. Mismo yung mga kakampi nating senador will oppose it eh. No? Kahit CONCON, no? Kahit CONCON. Dahil posible kasi sa CONCON ma-abolish yung Senate. No? That's a distinct possibility. Pwedeng ma-abolish yung party list. No? Because of its weaknesses right now. You may be able to throw the baby with the bathwater. Diba? Yun yung problema dito eh. Kung yung subjective forces ay hindi handa, it can be a more reactionary constitution. Kung hindi handa yung progressive forces, hindi sila united, hindi sila malaki, hindi sila strong, then baka mas lumala yung sitwasyon. Kaya antayin mo na lang yung electoral revolution or then again baka pwedeng gusto mong tumakbo.
Sir Ronald, interesting. There's still 1,000 people on YouTube following us. At this time, gising pa sila. Sabi nung isa, why not, sir? What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Kaya mag-charter change na tayo. Ayan, si sir, pinabalikan ka ng mga sarili mong bullying.
Ano sabi?
Sabi na, what doesn't kill you make you stronger, right? So mag-charter change na tayo para wala na. Bugbog tayo lahat ng mga trapo.
Parang it might kill you eh.
Yun lang. Pandora box squared. On that note, thank you very much, Sir Ronald Llamas. I hope in the next hour, pwede ka mag-yoga para bumaba yung adrenaline rush mo.
Meron pa akong early interview tomorrow at 7.
Ayun lang. And let me
Parang
officially...
kanina, 7 o'clock kay Alvin El Chico.
Yeah, Sir Ronald, let me officially apologize in behalf of this show to our good senador. Hindi pa rin nakamove on sa Rottweiler, yung mga tao dito. But thank you so much, Sir Ronald, for making this discussion very interesting. Of course, Sir Ronald, you know what I did there, right? I wanted to make sure this show, R&R, is always gonna be the most amazing show na yan ang wala sa mga ibang mga kabilang mga... Dumadami pala yung mga kabilang channels.
Ah,
Ronald, pero
dito ko lang naman minention yung Rottweiler do sa aking 6 na interviews
exactly.
today.
Exactly. So Sir, I wonder if that's a compliment to me or not. Like, sa akin ka nagkakalat na ganyan. May nagtanong ba ng Adonis sa'yo, Sir Ronald? Yung mga
Wala,
contractors
wala.
sa Adonis?
Wala,
Oh,
wala.
see? Yan ang sinasabi ko. What doesn't kill you, Sir Ronald, makes you more rot.
Oh, that's why I'm very strong, eh. Hindi mo
Yeah.
napansin.
Yun lang, sir. Too strong, Sir Ronald. Kaya our prayers and love with you. Magpahinga ka na, Sir Ronald, at good luck sa mga interviews mo in 4 hours. Matulog ka na, Sir Ronald. Talk to you soon. God bless.
Yeah, good night.
Good night.